Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Let's be honest about something most manifestation gurus won't tell you. Visualization and positive affirmations alone will never manifest your desires. The harsh truth is that most people fail at manifestation, not because they aren't trying hard enough, but because they're fighting an invisible enemy within themselves that sabotages every attempt before it begins. You've been told to just think positive and raise your vibration. But watch how quickly those positive thoughts get drowned out by the voice in your head that's been programmed to keep you exactly where you are. The real battle isn't out there in the universe, it's right between your ears. This is where we need to look at what neuroscience and psychology have proven, not what feels good to believe. Your brain is wired for protection, not manifestation. It's designed to keep you safe in your comfort zone, not to help you expand beyond it. The most successful manifestors understand what most people miss. Your subconscious mind holds the real power, and it doesn't respond to wishful thinking. It responds to deeply embedded patterns that have been forming since childhood. When your conscious desires conflict with your subconscious programming, your subconscious will win every single time. Those celebrities and influencers who seem to manifest effortlessly, they're not just visualizing harder than you. They've learned to reprogram their mental operating system at its core. Your problem isn't that you don't want success badly enough. Your problem is that every time you try to manifest something great, an internal alarm system starts blaring, warning of all the dangers that might come with change. How many vision boards have you created only to see those dreams gather dust? How many affirmations have you repeated, only to hear that inner voice whisper, "Who are you kidding?" And what happens? You prove that voice right by unconsciously sabotaging your progress. You're not just a victim of negative thinking, you've become its unwitting accomplice. Each time you let that inner critic run unchallenged, you reinforce the very barriers you're trying to break through. You've been manifesting all right, manifesting the exact limitations you're trying to escape. Here are the 5 fundamental shifts you must make to clear these blocks and finally manifest what you deserve. You can't fix what you can't see. Your limiting beliefs operate like invisible software running in the background. You must dig deep and identify the specific programming holding you back. When you think, "I want financial abundance," what immediate thought follows? Money doesn't grow on trees. Wealthy people are greedy. These are your manifestation blockers. Don't just notice these thoughts. Trace them to their source. That financial limitation, it likely came from watching your parents struggle with money. That belief about not deserving success, probably from that teacher who said you weren't good enough. Awareness is the first step toward reprogramming. From awareness, we move to disruption. When negative self-talk emerges, you need an immediate pattern interrupt. Your brain has created neural highways for these thoughts, and you need to build roadblocks. Create a physical anchor. Snap a rubber band on your wrist, clap your hands, or simply say "stop" out loud when negative thoughts appear. This pattern interrupt creates space between stimulus and response, allowing you to redirect your mind. The powerful manifestors know that thought patterns are habits, and habits can be broken when consciously interrupted. Each disruption weakens the neural pathway until it no longer controls you. After identifying and interrupting negative patterns, you must rebuild with new, empowering beliefs. But here's where most people fail. They try to jump from "I'm terrible with money" to "I'm a money magnet," and their subconscious rejects it as a lie. The key is creating bridge beliefs that your mind can accept. Instead of "I'm wealthy," start with "I'm learning more about wealth building every day." Your subconscious can approve this truth, creating a foundation for stronger beliefs. Build your new belief system brick by brick, not by trying to construct a mansion in a day. Each small belief you truly internalize becomes a stepping stone to the next level. Your environment either reinforces or undermines your manifestation work. Look around. What do you see? Who do you talk to? What content do you consume? If your goal is financial abundance, but your friends constantly complain about being broke, if your goal is health, but your kitchen is filled with junk food, you're fighting an uphill battle. Successful manifestors aren't just thinking differently. They're strategically surrounding themselves with evidence that their desires are possible and probable. They don't leave their mental diet to chance any more than an athlete would eat random foods and expect peak performance. Finally, we reach the element most manifestation teachers conveniently ignore: aligned action. The universe doesn't reward thoughts alone. It responds to demonstration. Your actions tell your subconscious what you truly believe. If you affirm abundance, but avoid looking at your bank statements, if you visualize health but never exercise, your actions are revealing your true beliefs. Each aligned action reinforces your new programming and proves to your subconscious that you're serious about this change. Start small, but be consistent. Even 5 minutes of aligned action does more to rewrite your subconscious than an hour of visualization without follow-through. Your actions are affirmations with muscle behind them. So now you face a choice. Continue with the comfortable illusion that positive thoughts alone will change your life, or accept the more challenging but infinitely more powerful path of subconscious reprogramming. You can start today by identifying just one limiting belief that's blocking your manifestations. Write it down, trace its origin, and create a more empowering alternative that you can actually believe. Then take one small action that aligns with this new belief. The truth is, the universe isn't withholding your desires, your own mind is, and only you have the power to change that. The question isn't whether manifestation works, it's whether you're ready to do the deeper work that makes manifestation possible. So, what will it be? Another year of wishful thinking, or the beginning of real transformation? The choice and the power is yours.